What if I told you the vehicle you're eyeing could torch 3/4 of its value in just 5 years? That's not internet folklore. It's happening every day to drivers who plunk down $60,000 only to watch their dream car be worth less than $15,000 before the loan is paid off. I've lived it, I've watched clients live it, and today I'm pulling back the curtain on 10 late-model cars and SUVs that chew through equity faster than they burn fuel. Each looks desirable on the showroom floor, yet quietly collapses in resale, all while hammering owners with jaw-dropping repair bills. Stick around to the end. The final entry is so toxic even dealers can't unload it without begging. Let's dive into the worst automotive money pits on the road right now. Number 1. Land Rover Discovery. Luxury badge, budget woes. Sticker a new Discovery at roughly $50,000, and 5 years later, it averages $16,000 on resale, about a 68% haircut. That alone hurts, but the real sting is ownership. Air suspension struts, electronic gremlins, and leaking differentials are common. Each incident clocks $1,500 or more. Consumer Reports keeps the Discovery in its cellar for predicted reliability, and my technician network calls it job security on wheels. Want rugged dependability? Buy a Toyota 4Runner, skip the British headache, and keep tens of thousands in your pocket. Number 2. Range Rover, the depreciation king. The flagship Range Rover dazzles at delivery. Sleek, majestic, $100,000 plus. Fast forward 5 years and auction sheets show examples changing hands for $32,000. That's $68,000 vaporized, not counting the famous air suspension collapses and timing chain repairs that regularly top $4,000. Online owner forums read like group therapy sessions. If you need a workhorse luxury SUV, step into a Lexus GX 460. It's quieter, sturdier, and worth real money a decade later. Number 3. Audi Q7, high-tech, low resale. Audi's 3-row Q7 seduces shoppers with its virtual cockpit and LED everything. Reality: a typical $60,000 MSRP plunges to $21,000 within 5 years, a 65% loss. Air ride systems fail, MMI touchscreens freeze, and a single rear steer actuator runs $2,500. Consumer Reports labels overall reliability average, but my inbox is full of owners facing 4-figure repairs the moment the warranty lapses. Choose a Toyota Highlander Platinum instead. Family comfort, modern tech, and resale that stays upright. Number 4. Chrysler 300. Bargain Bentley? Try budget sinkhole. The big Chrysler looks bold in the dealer lot, yet ages in dog years. A $42,000 Limited typically trades for $15,000 after 5 trips around the sun, 64% down. Laggy Uconnect screens, clunky 8-speed shifts, and chronic suspension knocks pile on costs once the short factory warranty expires. Meanwhile, Chrysler hasn't meaningfully refreshed the platform in a decade. Swap it for a Toyota Avalon. Similar space, vault-like build, and resale charts that trend steady instead of steep. Number 5. Infiniti QX80. Premium price, dinosaur efficiency. Infinity's hulking QX80 starts near $80,000 but plunges below $26,000 5 years later, a 67% implosion. At 15 mpg on premium fuel, every fill-up deepens the wound. Add an infotainment system 2 generations behind and repair parts that cost Maybach money, and you have a rolling black hole for cash. A Toyota Sequoia delivers comparable tow power, far better reliability, and resale that won't make you cry at trade-in time. Number 6. Volvo XC90, Scandinavian chic, bank account bleak. I love the XC90's minimalist cabin, until I see the numbers. A $63,000 T6 Momentum can slide to $24,000 in half a decade, a 61% drop. Air suspension and braking system failures surface right as resale tanks. Dealer parts pricing? Scandinavian too. Acura's MDX offers equal seating flexibility, top-tier dependability, and tens of thousands in retained value you'll never see from the Volvo. Number 7. Tesla Model S. Fast today, worthless tomorrow. Early adopters once called the Model S the future. Future or not, a new $80,000 sedan typically fetches $25,000 after 5 years, nearly 69% evaporated. Consumer Reports has yanked its recommendation more than once for build glitches and electronic hiccups. Out-of-warranty battery, up to $25,000. If you want an EV that holds value, target a Hyundai Ioniq 5. Competitive range, robust warranty, and no $20K battery time bomb. Number 8. Nissan Leaf. Early EV, late regret. The Leaf pioneered mainstream electric motoring, yet a $30,000 purchase shrinks to $12,000 in 5 years, a 60% dive. Worse, early generation batteries lacked thermal management, meaning range degradation can chop usable miles to barely 100. Today's traffic requires more than nostalgia. For budget electrics, opt for a Chevy Bolt EUV, over 250 miles of range and stronger resale backed by a healthy service network. Number 9. Jaguar XF, British style, breakdown budget. The XF seduces with its silhouette, depreciation slaps with reality. A $53,000 sedan can plummet under $18,000 in 5 years, about 66% gone. Consumer Reports keeps it in the below-average column for engine, electronics, and suspension woes. Jaguar's shrinking U.S. dealer net compounds the pain when something fails. The Lexus ES350 costs less to service, stays on the road, and still feels premium at 200,000 miles. Number 10. Maserati Ghibli, exotic badge, explosive losses. A fresh-off-the-boat Ghibli carries Ferrari-adjacent fantasies and an $80,000 window sticker. Check the wholesale lanes 5 years later. Many hammer down under $25,000, a staggering 70% crash. Owners face $8,000 brake jobs, $3,000 infotainment screens, and scarce parts that can sideline the car for weeks. The cachet fades fast. The expenses linger. If you crave Italian flair that won't destroy your finances, hunt an Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio. Better drive, marginally saner depreciation. So, what have we learned? Glitzy badges and showroom sizzle can hide brutal financial realities. The 10 vehicles we've just dissected are proof that depreciation isn't just a slow leak. It can be a full-blown blowout that leaves you stranded with a mountain of negative equity, sky-high repair bills, and a resale price that barely buys a used Corolla. Before you sign anything, even that too-good-to-refuse lease deal, run the total cost numbers. Calculate 5-year depreciation curves, plenty of free calculators online, check parts prices, and read owner forums where real drivers post real invoices. If the brand has a track record of air suspension failures at 60,000 miles or $4,000 infotainment blackouts, believe them. "It won't happen to me" is the most expensive sentence in car buying. Remember, the smartest purchase is usually the one that lets you sleep at night. A vehicle should move you from point A to point B, not from paycheck to paycheck. Stick to cars and SUVs with bulletproof engines, straightforward tech, and resale curves that slope gently, not off a cliff. Your future self, whether that's 5 years down the road or 200,000 miles on the odometer, will thank you for choosing substance over sizzle. If you learned something, smash that like button. It tells the algorithm to help more people dodge these money pits. Share this video with anyone you know who's browsing luxury listings just to look, and save a friend from a $60,000 regret. Have you owned one of these depreciation monsters, or escaped one at the last second? Drop your story below. We all get smarter when we trade real-world war stories. And of course, hit subscribe and ring the bell for more no-BS data-driven car buying guides. Every week on Car Sense Central, we break down the hidden costs, fine print, and market traps so you can drive smarter and keep more cash in your pocket. Until next time, I'm Alex. Drive safe, spend wisely, and never let a shiny badge blind you to the numbers.